So Zedlabz is doing this product testing thing called Labratz, where they send their customers early versions of products so they can give feedback and stuff. And they put up a post about their metal Gamecube sticks. So I signed up and I got it, and I use my Gamecube controller a lot, so I figure I'll get some use out of these and give good feedback. And really, the Gamecube stick is kind of versatile. It works in a lot of Nintendo stuff. So, figured I'd get some use out of it. So, here's a little write-up about the Labratz program. I'll read that off screen. And, some gummies. And then here are the sticks. And just holding them, they're kind of rattling around, and they look really good. And along with the sticks, and I don't know if this is going to be in the final version, but they gave me screwdrivers. Opening a GameCube controller is really easy. I haven't even done it in a while, but I'm pretty confident this will go okay. This C-stick I have right here is pretty yellowed, which actually kind of fits the color scheme, but it's honestly really gross and needed a replacement anyway. Something you might be concerned about, since these are metal sticks, is the little solder glob on there. But as you can see, the cutout is there and it's not going to make contact. The C on the C stick is a little misaligned, but I was told about that before it got sent to me, and they're not going to include it on the final version of the product, so don't worry about that. I know most of the people who are looking for GameCube controller mods are probably Melee players. I'm terrible at Melee, and I can confirm that these will not make you any better. I tried to play Brawl through Wii'Fi with a friend because that's the Smash Bros. Game that I sort of grew up with and I think I'm the best at, although I'm not great still. But he had some technical issues, and I ended up waiting in the waiting room for about a half an hour. And surprisingly, that's a really good endurance test, because I was just sort of running back and forth over and over again doing this. It got kind of uncomfortable after a while because the grip on the left stick started digging into my thumb a bit, but in less thumbically intense games like Wind Waker or Spider-Man 2, most of the time when I'm using it, I don't even notice the difference. I just sort of forget that I'm using these amazing metal sticks, and then I look down and oh, they're metal. One thing to note is that if you don't touch these for a while, they get kind of cold. So it's kind of a weird sensation to be using the already heated up left stick, and then with your other thumb you touch the C stick and it's all cold and medical. But it's not really much of an issue, just wanted to point it out. As for using the sticks and other controllers, it's pretty hit and miss depending on the controller, but you'll have semi-permanent replacements that won't yellow or age nearly as quickly. I figure most people haven't even tried putting a GameCube stick in a nunchuck before, and I really only started doing it out of necessity, but I kind of got used to it, and it's not perfect. The stick is a little bit too short. One thing I am worried about with this is right next to the stick there's some metal bit sort of right where it would go, and since this is a metal stick, it's a little worrying. You know what? I think I'm just going to put some electrical tape over it. I'm not going to act like I am some expert modder. I'm actually fairly new at it. I've actually never taken apart a classic controller before, so hopefully I don't destroy it or anything. So it looks like the joysticks are just on this really thick ribbon cable, so I don't feel bad about just prying it out. This is a lot easier than I thought it would be. So, oh, that looks pretty weird. I'm guilty of using GameCube controller sticks in a lot of things. Don't expect to be playing Melee quietly with this.